The times have changed. We are in very serious times, my friends. We are in one of the most difficult times in our country and in our county. You know, at least I'm sure that all of you know people that have lost their homes. At least you know people who doesn't have a job. You know, and also in addition to that, we are the 6th highest paying taxes in real estate property taxes in the States. The 6th highest. The first in the Midwest. That's a lot of taxes. So, and also, there are no loans for businesses. And that's another big issue that I will be working on. The other part, we have a lot of spending in the county. Up to this month, they are talking how to reduce the budget. Up to this month. At the school district, when did we start talking about it? 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But now, finally the county, he's saying, okay, this month, we're going to start talking about how can we reduce the spending. Come on. They are not in our communities. They are not in touch with our situation. In addition, they are not hiring locally. They just hire a company from Canada to do roof work. I know a company, and now most of you know a company that will do roof work. And also, they just hire a company from Colorado for $2.3 million with no bidding. And we know companies that can do electronic filing, but they did it with no bidding. On the other hand, you know, if we are not hiring locally, we are not getting any benefits. You know, the county has a budget of $500 million, and most of it is spent elsewhere, not over here. So in that respect, you know, number one, we're going to start hiring locally because the benefits are going to stay here. This is the time to spend here. There is a study in Libertyville that if we spend $100 in Libertyville, 68, it stays here. The same thing will be for Vernon Hills and for Mundelein. All the businesses, you know, whenever I walk, whenever I attend meetings, I can see that many stores are closing, a lot of foreclosures. The foreclosures we have 49% higher than last year. So in the other hand, you know, I see the PTO of Diamond Lake School District 76. They are doing a great job. The board members, they are helping a lot. The churches, all the not-for-profits are helping a lot. They see the need. But I don't see it from the county. They are lost. They don't have any idea what's going on in our communities. So that's why, you know, we are going to change it. We need to change it. Because they are not in touch with the reality of our situation. And you know why I'm running? I'm running because when I was having problems with the county in 2000, when they were widening the Battlefield roads from 2 to 4 lanes, I have so many issues with the county, and my country rep just decided to ignore me. We deserve better. You know, she's not doing her job. I had to fight the county for 2.5 years by myself, and they settled with me after 2.5 years. That means I was right. And I didn't get any help from her. So, in that respect, you know, we're going to, how can we improve our local economy? Number one, by hiring locally. We have to hire companies from Lake County. We have to hire companies that have people living in Lake County. And also, you know, something that I see in our communities, our young people, they don't have jobs. We used to have jobs for young people and jobs for older people. Not anymore. One job and everybody's applying for them. So our kids are going to college with no job experience, and we cannot allow that. We have to hire young. And also we have to hire local people. I'm going to, you know, support and fight for tax breaks and tax rebates to companies that hire local people. And we know that if we hire locally, the benefits are going to stay here. The other issue, I'm going to support a business incubator program or venture business program. You know, and also, especially the other parties, there is so many good business plans. The Lake County Chamber of Commerce, the Green Oaks, Libertyville, Mandela, Vernon Hills Chamber of Commerce, they have so many good plans. And they have very good business plans, together with the Lake County, with the Small Business Advisory Council, too. You know, we're going to select best business, and we have to give them loans. Nobody's making loans, anybody. So in that respect, I will fight to work with the banks. I have been visiting banks, and I've been telling them, if you give loans to small businesses, we're going to put our funds from the county into your banks. You know, otherwise, if you're not making loans to small businesses, we are going to pull the funds. And that's one way we can do it. And I will support and I will fight for you in that respect, because the small businesses are the ones that are creating jobs, and the new businesses are creating jobs. So in that respect, I will fight into, number one, putting the loans, the funds of the county into banks that will make loans, and will be making sure that they do it. We have transparency. We have to do a follow-up. We have to make sure that they do it. Okay, so my principles are local hiring, reduction of property taxes, and smart and frugal spending. Are you happy with your government now? Are you? Right. And you know, and I'm not sure why the newspapers are not covering the Lake County. We hear news, you know, we hear news from the state, from the nation. I don't see any news from the county. You know, 2 months ago, the Forest Preserve just approved a budget 6% higher that reflects the current conditions. Where? Not ours. The county, just this Monday, started talking about reducing the budget. Come on. They are behind. They're out of touch. So in that respect, you know, we have to make Lake County a welcoming place for new businesses, and we're going to bring jobs in this way. It's time to elect someone who has not been part of the problem. It's time for a new leader, for a better Lake County, and it's time to elect Del Parra to the Lake County Board. Thank you very much.